of this tournament, while Costa Rica looking to avenge one of their darkest moments in recent program history. Remember, these two nations met at this exact stage of the competition last November, and Panama won convincingly. They continued that run by advancing to the quarterfinals of Copa America this last summer, defeating the United States in Atlanta and advancing out of their group at the expense of the host nation. And under head coach Thomas Christensen, they played a very attractive style, been able to achieve some great things with it. And they took the first leg of this tie on Thursday in San Jose as Coco Carrasquilla earned a penalty in the 65th minute and Jose Fajardo slammed it home. Panama limited Costa Rica to just a handful of half chances and frustrated the Costa Rican crowd. It was Panama's 6th consecutive victory over Los Ticos and their 9th in the last 11 games against them. Now, Panama do have a number of injuries and absences for this window. They're missing 7 players who featured for them at Copa America this summer. Didn't impact them in the first leg. Costa Rica need a big turnaround in this game. They've not won in Panama in nearly a decade. CONCACAF's most experienced official assigned to this game, and we are in motion. Panama on the first leg in San Jose. And they were able to force some turnovers with a high press. They were able to play some long diagonal, at least for a moment. Kenneth Vargas couldn't connect further, though. Ahead on the night, 2 goals ahead overall. That goal means that one way we're 2-2 at the end of the night. Costa Rica would go through with those 2 away goals, since Panama took the opening leg 1-0 away from home outright, because there's that winning streak that Panama have against Costa Rica that's on the line tonight as well. Referee playing advantage. Martinez was guilty of a foul there. Costa Rica trying to turn that into something from them. Now from distance, great strike! Oh, wow! A pile driver in Panama City, and that changes everything. Costa Rica are back in it. 2-1 Panama overall. Oh. Talk about no chance for a goalkeeper. Orlando Mosquera could only stand and watch as Alejandro Bran. They were thinking this was going to be a party all night long, too, after the early penalty save followed by the early goal. Went out of play. Swing the tie in their favor on away goals if they could grab the next in games like this. 1 goal in the area. Stabbed back by Aguilera. Kept moving in Panama City. Opened in 1970 and Thunderbolt. On another semi-final, they of course have won all 3 Costa Rica winning more and more of those second balls, but then they hand it to Carrasquilla, who was then immediately would have been in real trouble if Barcenas had been able to reach it. And that's clipped over the top. Defended well, second ball. Good work by Madrigal to not give up on that. Looked like a lost cause. There's the first half whistle. What an end to an incredible first half at the Estadio Romel Fernandez. They go right to the attack, though. And looking for a free kick, which is not given by Cesar Ramos, who says, get up, to Jose Fajardo. A ton of attacking moments for Costa Rica in that first half. Balls have been staying in play along the touchlines. What a dribble there, and a foul earned by Alejandro Bran, who scored that incredible goal in the first half for Costa Rica. That return for Fajardo didn't reach. (3-1) overall in favor of Panama. Now Bran from distance again. Already scored from there once. This one's deflected out for a corner. Why not? Got it. Missed it completely with his hand. Switched out to Camp. And he goes long. It's just about inch perfect. It's going to spin out of play, and this should be a corner for Panama. It is. Costa Rica still in the tie, just barely. Panama, he'd only scored 3 times. Leg right away. Who knows how this game unfolds? Panama, in terms of going through on aggregate, be a little bit disappointed into the game. Again, hardly played for Nashville SC this year. In the first leg, he'd scored in both legs of the quarterfinal, able to convert that time. Less than 20 minutes of the 90 remaining. Can Costa Rica pick themselves up off the floor one more time? So many deflating. Got to make a double change to try to shore things up for these final minutes. Nervous hush at the Estadio Romel Fernandez. Besides, it's unbearable. Panama trying to retain the Central American crown, trying to knock out their rivals for a second straight year. Everybody back to defend in red. Just about everybody forward in white. Bodies tumbling and rolling everywhere, and it's 1-on-2 for Panama here. Wait, they'll have to defend for another minute. Still on a knife edge. A goal for Costa Rica wins it for them, but they have to score. Lassiter clips it in. Great ball, and it's headed up. There's full time. Party time in Panama City.